metals and indices, and crude oil traded with a modest bearish bias throughout the day. Though I can see a very good support and still a range bound movement, not a strong breakout is seen on the downside. However, it is traded with a modest bearish bias, that is very clear. While it is the natural gas which is the one which is recovered some of the losses from the last week and tried to move on the upside. What to expect now from gold, silver, crude oil, and natural gas, and S&P, Nasdaq, and Dow Jones? We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators, and by the same sequence which we have discussed. First metals, followed with oil and gas, and in the end indices. Do watch till the end. This is the second update for the day. Those who it was the first update must have already profited. Thus like, share, subscribe, and comment. Press the bell icon. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support me. Let's start. First, let's have a look at the gold on the hourly charts. You can find out, see, it was trading with slight bearishness here, and then it has given a breakout here. After consolidating here in the zone for a while, it has given a breakout and it has come towards the next support zone. Now see, 24, 84, 85 is a good support here. Below that, I will be looking forward to 24.78.80, and if it breaks below 24.78.80, the next milestone is going to be towards 24.72. Right now, I can still see gold trading in this modestly bullish channel. It has to break below 24.78.80 in order to turn bearish. Moving averages have started to converge. Stochastic coming to oversold levels. This also calls for a little reversal. The MACD here on the upside has crossed over and since then traded bearish. On the 4-hour charts, I'll show you something. Right now on the 1-hour chart, yes, it has crossed over at the top and it is looking downwards and it is trading bearish here. The RSI has dropped as well. On the 2-hour charts, if see, it was trading with divergence from the 20 period. It has come down to take the support from the 20 period moving average. Now let it break below 24.84.85 and then 24.78.80. If these two levels are taken, more bearishness is going to be. Moving averages here are definitely trying to trade with divergence and bullishness. The stochastic has dropped. Look at the MACD. After hitting the top here, it is crossing over here, and see, this is just the first red. And looking at the opening here, it appears that we may see subsequent red candles from here which can take the prices further down. RSI has come out of the overbought zone as well, coming to 3 on the 3-hour chart. See, reversal sign, couple of bearish candle retracement, then a stronger bearish candle, and now I think there could be a follow-up candle which can take the prices further down. Let's wait for it to break below 24.84.85 and then 24.78.80. If these two levels are taken, we can look forward to a good correction which can in fact erase the gains from this candle which is started from somewhere at around 24.65 level. So let's watch out. Right now I can see that what has happened here, it has come down, taken the support from 2050 period moving average. It can come down, take the support from this zone. Let's see. The stochastic has come to oversold. The MACD is trying to converge, crossover for sell, and see, after delivering good wave here, almost hitting the top, it is trying to reverse. RSI has come out of the overbought zone as well. Coming to 4-hour, the observation is more or less same. A series of bearish candle, one reversal, then consolidation, and one breakout. See, closing at the bottom, it suggests that it is going to continue here on the downside. So below 24.84.85, stay short for 24.78.80, and in fact 24.72 levels might get achieved here. And if you look at the formation, rise retracement, it can come down again to the 2050 period moving average, which suggests 24.65 and 24.57 levels. If it is bearish, it can move towards 24.65, 24.57 levels. But looking at the move, what we had seen, it appears there are going to be greater support here on the downside for gold. Stochastic has dropped sharp. The MACD is trying to converge. It is not yet crossed over. It is just convergent here. And a crossover here is what you can wait for, which will confirm further downside. RSI has come out of the overbought zone. Coming to daily chart, look at daily charts here. See, flat top, and this week started with a bearish note, and see, it is trying to erase some of the gains from this candle. I think there should be further move on the downside which can take the prices towards this support zone. Now see, thrice it is attempted to break on the upside. Now this zone is going to remain the greater support zone here, 24.84, 24.78, 86. Remember, earlier I have mentioned these are going to remain greater resistances. Now this is going to be a greater support, and if it breaks below 24.78.80, you can expect further downside here. The stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish looking upwards. RSI is now trying to suggest slight bearishness. Now considering ideally the bullishness is in gold is seen only if it breaks beyond 25.10, 25.12 zone. As long as it stays below this, I should not be, or one should not treat this as bullish. Yes, it could try to retrace, but it is not going to turn bullish. So first, if you see it is staying at 2484.85, take a selling entry. You can get another 40-50 pips here towards 2478.80, and if it breaks below 2478.80, the next target is going to be towards 2472.5, 2474 levels. If it breaks the zone, then the next is far below at 2465, and then 2457 levels will come into picture. Such a sharp drop I do not see, but yes, there could be a further downside move. On the upside, a buying entry now I will recommend. See, ideally we know that it is going to be bullish only if it trades above 25.10, 25.12, but this is a far above level. Those who want to capture some of the pips and take a little risk, you can buy here at 24.96 levels. Expect 2500, 2500 4 as the strongest resistance, first resistance zone, 2508 the second, 2512 the third. Three resistances on the upside. And if it breaks beyond 2512, just close your eyes, stay bullish. We are looking forward to a massive rally, and this appears to be a difficult task for now. I do not see it reversing completely, at least for the day. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at silver on the hourly charts. After staying divergent, after consolidating here, has moved on the downside. Now remember, since last couple of weeks I have been shouting, I have been telling till 2920 till 2950 for the month of August. Do not treat silver as bullish. It is yet shying away from 2920 and 2950 zone. In fact, 2920 itself proven out to be a bigger hurdle. See, it has moved closer but failed to break beyond. But and since then it has reversed. Now come down to take the support from 20 period. I will wait for it to break below the 20 period, which means you can take a selling entry here at 2880 levels here, below which you can expect 2860, 2840 as the very strong support zone. Any drop below 2840 is a sign of reversal, sign of bearishness. See what has happened here: rise retracement, and yes, possibility of a move on the downside exists here. Stochastic has dropped to oversold zone. MACD has crossed over here, trading with divergence, staying bearish, looking downwards. The RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 2 hour. Now look at 2 hour charts here. See, one bearish candle, second one closed at bottom. The difference between these two candles is the diminishing bearishness. You can see this, the body sizes have reduced, what we had seen here and what we had seen here. Only thing here is it is closed at the bottom, which suggests that there could be continuation of the further downside move. And thus, if you see it is staying below 2480, you can take a selling entry, but then 2470, 60 should be the first support zone, 2840, 50 should be the next support zone. Stochastic has dropped sharp. See, MACD, second time it is attempting for a crossover. This can lead to reversal as it has already seen a good high here. Possibility of a downtrend exists. RSI coming out of the overbought zone. Coming to 3 hour. On the 3 hour chart, similar observation. See, couple of bearish candle retracement, first breakout candle, and it has got a stronger probability of a second breakout candle, which can take it further down. See, this was the rise retracement towards 20 period. It could retrace towards 20 period, sitting at around 28, 40, 50 zone. Moving averages are definitely trading with divergence, but the prices are also trading with divergence from the moving average. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for sell. The RSI is also trading near to the top, coming to 4. On the 4 hour charts also, the observation is more or less same. After delivering a stronger bearish candle closing at the bottom, it appears there could be a follow-up candle here which can take the prices further down. When I say further down, it has lot much of a scope on the downside. Whenever you see it rising, see, the movement on silver is simple. It tries to come back towards the 20 period, and thus right now you can see that the possibility of it moving towards 24, 28, 40, 50 is there. But there are greater supports on the upside: 28, 70, 60, very good support. Then 28, 40, 50 levels will come into picture. Stochastic dropping from the overbought zone. MACD trying to converge. RSI near to overbought zone. Coming to day. Now look at the daily charts: higher highs, lower lows here, trying to stay in a swing zone here. And if you look at, see, highs are beautifully aligned and the lows are a bit divergent. So this suggests that it can erase some of the gains from the preceding candle. Uh, which we had seen the last trading session last week. It appears that it could try to raise some of the gains, and thus, if you see it is staying below 2880, you can take a selling entry, but then you have to be cautious towards 2860, 2840 zone. Very good support till 2840. I will say you have to just put a 10 cents. Stochastic overbought. MACD is having further scope on the upside. See, it has crossed over at the bottom. It is looking upwards, trading bullish, and RSI is flat. So consider a buying entry in silver is, I will recommend, is only about 29, where you can expect it to move towards 2950 levels, and then beyond 2950 stronger bullish momentum will be seen. not only for the day but for the rest of the week. It can aim at higher levels towards 30, 50, and 31. If it breaks beyond 29.50, sky is the limit on the upside, but today I think it is going to be difficult for such a strong move on the upside. But yes, you can buy here at 29.20. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 29.80. You have to trail with the 10 cents trailing. It has got extremely crucial, extremely strong support till towards 29.40, 28.40, 50 levels. So yes, you can sell here at 28.80, but then till 28.40 and 50, you have to be cautious here. Yes, you can trail. Below 28.40 is where the bears are waiting, where you can look forward to 28 or in fact lower levels. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at crude. See crude oil today. Look at the formation here. If you track the movement on the hourly charts, it is very simple. Drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop, retracement, and it is again dropping here. Now the main important observation here is, see, this time it is almost come towards a double bottom and it is trying to bounce back. So once you see it is staying above 75.6 and then 76 levels, you can say that it is reversing and then a stronger rise can be expected. But right now, I will say that right now it is trading bearish, though it has come down to the uh, double bottom levels and only a drop below the zone at 74.5, 74.6 zone. You can say now the bears will try to take over, and as I have mentioned, till 73.8, 74 zone, do not trade this as bearish. It can bounce back, it can recover strong. Moving averages are trading with divergence and bearishness. Prices are trading. See, look at this. This 20 period has become a wall for it to break beyond. So thus it is important for it to stay above 75.5, 75.6. Stochastic rising, MACD at bottom here, and see, it is just stabilized at bottom. It could try to bounce back. RSI rising, coming to 2 hour charts. On the 2 hour chart, similar observation. Look at this. See, first of all, connect the dots. You'll find a flat candles. Lower highs here are seen, and these are beautifully absolutely connected. So once you see it is staying beyond 75.6, you can say that it is trying to break the channel, but only bullishness today is above 76 levels. You have to be cautious and careful till then. It can get resistance at 75.7, 75.8, or in fact 76. Right now also, I can say that it is moved towards double bottom and it is getting a good support. Any breach below this zone is definitely a sign of more bearishness. Stochastic rising, MACD bearish trying to converge, RSI is at bottom. Coming to 3 hour charts, the observation is same. Look at the preceding candle. It is a swing candle. What it is trying to do, it is first trying to achieve lower highs. It could reverse as well. It could drop. As the move is simple, after a stronger drop retracement, it is looking downwards. A breakout here on the downside cannot be denied. Moving averages are crossing over here, trading with divergence and bearishness. Stochastic at bottom, MACD trading bearish, RSI at bottom. Coming to 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour chart, simple drop, retracement, drop, and it is just trying to deliver. See, beautiful to see here is how the highs are beautifully connected. Thus, it is very, very important for it to stay above 75.6 and 76 levels, only above which we can expect a reversal. Moving averages crossing over here is certainly another sign of bearishness. The stochastic has dropped, MACD trading divergent and bearish, RSI is flat. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, yes, it could still reverse. I have seen a double bottom here, possibility exists that it could. And as I have mentioned earlier, till the time oil respects 74, 73.8, at least for the day, for the week, we should not be treating this as bearish. Chances of a stronger recovery exist. In fact, today itself it could try to recover. So just be watchful. If it stays above 75.6, you can buy and expect 76 levels as the first resistance zone, 76.3, 76.5 at the next, and 77 at the third. If at any point of time oil stays above 71, consider this as reversal, consider this as a breakout, and then you can stay bullish for the rest of the week towards 78.86, 79.2, and above which you can say that more bulls will be seen if it breaks 78.6, 79.2 zone. On the downside, take a selling entry at 75.6 levels, 74.6 levels, expect 74.3, 73.8, and if it breaks below 73.8, stay bearish. You can expect 73 and 72. Chances for which, as far as my expectations are considered, appear to be very, very less. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at natural. See, natural gas, as you've seen earlier in the day, that if it breaks beyond 2.22, you can expect a good rise. What it has seen, it has come towards the next resistance zone, 2.25, 2.26. And now I am waiting for it to break beyond 2.26 so that it can keep moving towards 2.3, which is going to be the next milestone and next hurdle for gas to break past by. I think it requires a strong movement on the upside about 2.3 in order to break it. Stochastic overbought. MACD hitting the lows, trying to trade with divergence, looking upwards, staying bullish. RSI rising, coming to two. Observation is same. Moving averages have crossed over here, trading with divergence. It is consolidated. It is looking upwards. When it stays above 2.26, stay bullish. We can look forward to 2.3 levels and breaking beyond which it is a reversal. Stochastic overbought. MACD rise retracement, drop retracement, drop hitting the lows, crossing over here. This could mean a reversal here. Let's watch out more. About 2.26, more bullishness will be seen. RSI rising, coming to 3-hour charts. Look at the 3-hour chart. Similar observation it stabilized here at 2.2 and since then showing a rise. Now 2.2 is one milestone. It needs to break 2.2, 2.18 in order to trade bearish. As long as it stays above 2.2, 2.18, do not treat this as bearish. Stochastic rising, MACD bearish trying to converge. RSI has shown a little rise coming to 4 hours. The observation is same. It is stabilized here at 2.2, 2.18 and now trying to recover. It has to break beyond 2.3 in order to trade bullish. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish trying to converge, RSI is flat. Coming to on the daily charts, similar observations. See 20 period moving average proven out to be great support. With that as support, it is trying to recover. Wait for it to break beyond 2.26 and 2.3 levels. That will confirm the move that it is looking forward to 2.4 in the near future, if not today, and beyond that as well. Yes, stochastic has come to oversold. MACD rising, RSI flat. Considering this, buy at 2.26 and take a sell at $2 level. As long as it stays between 2 and 2.26, do not trade. Beyond 2.26, 2.3 is the target I will be looking at, and that is going to be a good resistance as well. Beyond 2.26, 2.3, and beyond 2.3 is where the bulls are waiting. 2.35, 2.4 levels will be seen very soon in the near future. If not today, possibly by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. On the downside, a selling entry at 2.2 can be taken, but then 2.18 first target it has to break, and that is a very good support. Below 2.18 is where bears are waiting. 2.15, 2.11, and I have told very clearly many times in my weekly daily reviews that till 2.11 net gas is not bearish, it can recover strongly. Take your positions accordingly. Let's have a look at S&P 5. See S&P 500 for the day. I have told you earlier in the date it has to break below beyond 5570 in order to turn bullish. And see, it was trading with divergence from 20 period. Now it is seen taking support from the 20 period. Also on the downside till 5545, 5540, it has shown tremendous support. Right now after the drop, it is retracing again. If you see it trading below 5548, 5540 zone, just stay bearish below that. Yes, if it breaks below 5548, 5540 zone, you can expect more bearishness here. See, below this zone, it is going to give you a good correction towards 5530, 5520. Stochastic rising, MACD bearish, RSI is rising. On the 2-hour charts, what has happened on the 2-hour charts? Prices have come down to take the support from 20 period, rising again. But I can see this as, see, look at the formation, drop, retracement, and if it breaks below 5548, 5540 again, you can say more bearishness is going to be seen. We can in fact see it coming towards 5520, 5500 levels very, very soon. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish here, crossing over at the top, and this is what I have shared. First, second, third, and this is the fourth crossover onward its journey towards the top, and now it appears the downside is too wide, too narrow, too deep here, and thus at 5540 you have to be careful. Below that it is going to slump sharp. RSI coming out of the overbought zone, coming to 3 hour. Likewise on the 3-hour chart, preceding candle, a swing candle here, couple of bearish candle, bearishness getting diminished, trying to reverse here. Still, I will say till 5570, I will not recommend you to buy. And now also, if it trades below 5550, you can take a selling entry, but then wait for ideally 5540 levels to be breached in order to expect further bearishness. Stochastic has dropped, MACD crossed over here at the top. Look at this 1, 2, 3, and now it could continue further on the downside. RSI coming out of the overbought zone, coming to 4 hour. Look at the 4-hour charts, one bearish candle, couple of retracement candles, and see right now it is on the greener side. But I will not, I will say you have to wait. You have to wait for 5570 in order to treat this as bullish. Else, what is happening? One bearish candle, swing candle. It has hit the highs. It can again drop here on the downside. Below 5540, we have a bigger target towards 5520 levels. Be watchful. If you look at a stochastic, this has dropped. The MACD, look at the MACD. First, second, third attempt, it is crossed over. Thus, this could lead to a reversal here. Be watchful. RSI Coming to daily charts, look at the daily charts. Moving averages crossing over here, good sign for the bulls. Also on the daily charts, it is showing a reversal sign here, and with that is reversal sign. This is the first red candle. What it could do, it could try to erase some of the grains from this candle. It can come down again towards 5520 uh 5510 zone. Possibility exists that we can see a little retracement on the downside. As long as it stays below 5570, you have to be careful. Second thing is, see, the drop ideally was started from this levels. It has recovered this all completely and now trying to take the main direction. So these levels are crucial on the upside: 5570, 5585, 5600. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI flat. Considering this, buy at 5570, expect 5585, 5700. I do not see that happening though, that it is going to move towards 5700, but these are markets. On the downside, take a selling entry at 5550, expect 5540, 5520 levels. Below 5520, stay short for a sharper correction towards 5500 and 5470 levels very soon, if not today. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at Nasdaq Tech 100. After showing a drop, it is consolidated, trying to recover some of the gains, some of the losses from the day, and see, it is trying to trade in this narrowly bullish channel. On the upside, we know that it has got a bigger hurdle on the upside at 19600. So till 19600, you have to be careful. I will not treat this as bullish. While a break beyond 19600 and 660 is the confirmation that it is turning bullish, and then you can expect 19710 and 800. So 19600, 660 zone is something you should watch out for. I will still not see this. It is reversing. Yes, after the drop, it is trying to retrace. And now we have to be careful till 19600 for a buying opportunity. Stochastic rising, MACD bearish, RSI rising. Coming to 2 hour charts, look at the 2 hour charts: rise retracement, rise retracement, rise retracement. And see, another interesting thing to note here is a flat top is seen, and with the flat top, it is just showing a squeeze. It is getting support from the 20 period moving average. Now let it drop below 19480, 450 zone again. If you see it trading below 19450 any point of time today, stay short for 19400 and 19300 levels. Below 19450, stronger correction will be seen here. Stochastic rising, MACD bearish, RSI rising here. On the 3, the observation is same. Only thing here is diminishing bearishness is seen for the last 3 candles. Current candle, it is trying to retrace. It is trying to erase some of the losses, and but I will say till 19600, it is still not bearish. Possibility of a reversal exists. You can sell again at 19480, expect 19450 and 400. Below 19400 is where the major bears will be seen towards 19350, 300. Stochastic has dropped. MACD crossing over here at the top, trading with divergence, staying bearish. RSI is at top. Coming to 4, the observation is similar. Drop, retracement, one bearish candle. See, it is delivering higher lows here. So it has to break out below 19450 and 400 zone in order to confirm a stronger break on the downside towards 19350, 300 levels. If you look at the stock, I think this is dropped. The MACD, if you look at, see, MACD attempted first, second, third, 3 times it is attempted to cross over. Now it is crossed over at the top, so it has a further stronger scope on the downside. RSI coming out of the overbought zone. Coming to daily, look at the daily chart. Similar observation: diminishing bullishness, flat top, resistance at 19600, trying to erase some of the gains from the preceding few candles. It could continue here on the downside. It could in fact move towards 19350 levels as well. But again, there are greater supports here on the downside. Ideally, I will recommend you to sell now at 19480. And yes, it has a potential to keep moving towards 20 period moving average. It can erase the gains from this candle, come towards 19200 and 19000 as well. But it requires a stronger uh, vision or move or force for it to move towards the zone. Right now, it does not have a force for it to keep moving towards 19,000 today. There is no data, there is no news, but only thing is profit booking, which can be expected. Stochastic extremely overbought. MACD rising, RSI flat. Considering this, sell at 19480, expect 19450, 440 at the first, 19400 at the second. Below that, 19360 and 19330, 300. Till 300, extremely crucial supports exist. Below 19300, a sharp slump will be seen. 19150, 19100, 19000. On the upside, buy at 19580 levels, expect 19610, 19660. If it breaks 19660, it is not going to come back. We will look forward to a good rally towards 19710, 760, 800. 800 is going to be another milestone. Beyond that, 20,000 is must. Chances for which appears to be less. Now, let's have a look at Dow. See what US30 has done. Look at the resistance. With the resistance, it has kept moving on the downside. It has come towards 4600. A retracement was seen towards 4700. Now again moving downwards. So I can say in between 4700 and 600, and in fact 4750 and 600, you have to be cautious. Below 4600 is where we are looking forward to a good correction. But then also be careful till 40,450 levels. Extremely important support exists for till then. Stochastic looking down, MACD trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 2 hour charts, likewise on the 2 hour charts, very simple. Drop. See the movement here. One red, couple of green, then red, then green. Now trying to reverse from 4700, which is indeed a very good resistance. And now see, it could erase the gains from these green candles. Thus, once it is seen trading below 4600, take a selling entry for 4550, 500, and in fact 4450 levels, below which we can expect a good correction. Stochastic rising. MACD crossed over at the top, trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI coming out of the overbought zone. Coming to 3 hour charts, look at the 3 hour charts here. See, another thing to note here is look at the bullishness. It is almost flattened here. Thus, it appears that the bulls are not very much interested. But I will wait because see one stronger candle retracement, and this candle can take it strongly on the upside. It can give you a breakout. These are markets. Stochastic has dropped. MACD has crossed over at the top. This is a slight bearish sign. And this crossover is coming after a stronger rise, so it appears there could be a retracement on the downside. RSI has come out of the overbought zone. Coming to 4, look at 4 hour charts. Lower highs are seen. Wait for 4600. Take a sell entry there. Expect 45, 45, 50, 500, and 400 levels are also possible. Yes, stochastic dropping, MACD crossing over here at the top. It is slightly bearish sign. RSI coming out of the overbought zone. Coming to look at the daily charts. Reversal sign, flat top suggests 47, 57, 60. It has to break in order to confirm bullish momentum. Right now, I can see this as a triple top levels, and right now I can see a possibility of a stronger downside move. You have to be cautious till 47, 57, 60 zone on the upside is not taken. Yes, it is slightly overbought on stochastic, but the MACD is rising, RSI is flat. Considering this, take a sell entry at 4600, take a buying entry at 47, 57, 60. Above 47, 57, 60 is where you can expect 4800 and 4840 as the next. Beyond this, sky is the limit. 41,000 can be breached very soon. On the downside, selling entry at 4600 till 4400, just trail with the 50 points trailing. Below 4400, stay short. We are looking forward to extremely good correction towards 40,200 levels, and in fact 40,000 levels very soon. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support them. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session. Do not miss to join the Telegram channel, and do not miss to join the signals channel as well. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead.